Already people like you and me are beginning to travel into space. Some of our children will live in space, and their children may even be born there.
Here's some of the stationary displays. Here's something we're going to walk through, but I can't tell you what it is.
How it looks like smoke coming out.
Here's the living quarters of the shuttle.
Johnny.
Here's the flight deck of the space shuttle. We're looking right in there. Here's the cargo hold. There's the arm.
Smile for Papa Joe.
Who's on camera here? Who's on camera?
Look, run to Papa Joe. He's got a movie.
Who's that? Is that Aaron? Is that Alana?
Aaron? Aaron, get that out of there. Aaron.
Don't what? Don't. Can I take a picture? No. What are you picking? Oh, get out of the water. Hey, hey, get out of the water. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Our trip to Hawaii. Hello. Say hello.
Hi there. Salt Lake City, Utah.
Say it again. Say it again. Where are we at?
Salt Lake City, Utah.
Tell them we just saw the pictures of that.
We just saw the what?
I just took pictures of it. Tell them what we're doing.
We just took pictures of it.
Where are we going? Where are we going?
San Francisco. On our way to Honolulu.
Okay. Lake Tahoe. Very good.
Just do the light on that?
Oh, it comes out beautiful. Sure. Tell us what happened. The only guy...
We're finally here in Honolulu. The only person that we know...
In Hawaii.
Proof positive. You bump into people all over the world.
Bob Ballou, our dear friend from Minneapolis, and he was on the same flight.
Met us on the same flight, and here we go. Wasn't that a coincidence?
Here at the Kewalo Basin Boat Harbor, where all your charter boats are.
Planning
dinner cruises here.
Planning a trip for deep sea fishing and the glass bottom boat.
We were aboard this one last year. They leave a 5. It's a nice boat.
And what the temperature is, what's the temperature?
Temperature is 78 degrees and getting warmer.
Good for you.
Okay. Speak. Hello.
Good morning. Saturday morning, and we're at the beautiful Temple Emmanuel, Honolulu. Show the surroundings. It's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Show the surroundings. In the beautiful mountains, lush green trees, beautiful foliage.
Harbor here. We're sitting at Pearl Harbor Marina, having a couple of cocktails and lunch. We're looking at the Arizona Memorial Monument, World War II and the bombing of Pearl Harbor. This here is a marina from where all the private boats are docked here. Mostly servicemen sailboats here. We're looking at Ford Island, Hickam Airfield, the whole panoramic view of Pearl Harbor. Beautiful day. Out there in the distance is the wide-eyed mountain range. The pineapple fields and cane trees.
It's a beautiful day.
It says, well, recording, huh?
There you go.
Okay.
We should begin to stop. That's all right. We'll take pictures.
Maybe you do.
Don't pan too fast because it gets blurry.
Blurry, yeah.
You got an hour and a half of film under. You know how long that lasts? We're going aboard the see the memorial at the Arizona.
The Arizona at its widest point is 106 feet wide. The large round rusted object was left of the number 3 gun turret called the barbette. The smaller round rusted object just behind it is what's left of the rear main mast. And the flagpole is attached to this, and this was made possible by Admiral Arthur Radford. In March of 1950, he said from today on the USS
Okay.
Record sound too?
Yes. Okay.
You're in.
Are you recording?
Yes.
Okay, we're on the memorial for the USS Arizona. You saw the movie, you saw the pictures of the boat coming out.
This is movie you can watch.
Push it again. You can stop it. Say stop.
I'm still
Say
recording.
stand by.
Still recording.
Wait a minute, say it again. Tell me that.
Beautiful.
Oh, all right. You okay? It's right.
With the Bowfish submarine exhibition, or I suppose you call it a museum,
Let's walk.
for an old World War II submarine
Walk.
that they have here on this display at Pearl Harbor.
You can go through it.
We have a couple of Polaris missiles here that they carried aboard the atomic subs. Part of the museum also. And they're on an early cruise missile that they used to launch off the ship.
Panning too fast.
She is typical of the Pacific Fleet attack submarines that fought during World War II. And she helped make famous the term silent service. The boat then is 312 feet long and displaces 1,500 tons.
We're on the deck of the Bullfish. There's Nancy up there. Wave, Nancy. Gonna shoot the gun off there. There's Nancy coming on the boat there. Nancy on the submarine. Say hi, Nancy.
Volcano.
We're on top of an extinct volcano at the Veterans Cemetery in Hawaii. This overlooks the whole city of Hawaii. I'm going to make a 360-degree panoramic view. And behind me is the most beautiful rainbow. I hope I can get it in.
Waikiki you're hitting now.
Now this is Waikiki and Diamond Head. We just passed through there.
St. Louis Heights are coming up on there.
This is St. Louis Heights.
Over here is next Makiki area.
What area is it?
Makiki.
Waikiki area?
Yep. And then again coming across to Tantalus Heights Mountain.
Tantalus Heights Mountain.
And over towards the Nu'uanu Valley where your rainbow is.
Here's the rainbow. Anybody see the rainbow there?
That's the Nu'uanu Valley.
Guy down there, see the bar guy at the end of it collecting the pot of gold?
Right in the backyard.
Right out in his backyard, boy. You couldn't expect more than that. We're coming around to a bunch of mangrove trees or some kind of trees here. Looking over the ocean there, right below those clouds. More of the city of Hawaii. Got a little bit of sun there, a little glare from the sun. And we made a 360-degree turn here.
People will wonder, who are you talking to?
Nancy and Babalu. See if I can zoom in on them.
Hi.
There we go. We're zooming in on them there.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Think I'm in trouble?
There's a boat out there.
Picture of the sailboat out there. And a big ocean blowing boat to your left here coming up. This is Hawaii. This is the Great Hawaiian Swamp Meet here. Got stuff like you've never seen before. Nancy even bought me a shirt. More flea market.
More flea market.
Where's the fleas?
Bye,
Aloha.
bye, aloha. Thank you.
There's Nancy and Bob. More pictures of the flea market. What are you eating?
Jamie Rivera, please call your mother on the beeper.
Parmelo grapefruit.
Pineapple plantation in Hawaii. What's the name of the mountain we're on here? The hill? The area?
We're up at Wahiawa.
Wahiawa.
Near Schofield Barracks.
I'm learning. Big military base right across the street here.
Come on, Spud. It was about 23 to 17, I think it was.
We'll show you some pineapple plants in just a second. We're going over into the plantation right now. Here's the different kinds of pineapples. They got them in rows and they got them separated so you know when you go to the store to make sure to look for the kind you like.
Dole plantation. All the varieties. 1, 2, 3.
Weather is about 84 degrees right now here. Just marvelous. You wouldn't believe the weather here.
Gorgeous.
That's all pineapple fields for as far as you can see here. When we drove up here, we just saw oodles and oodles and oodles of pineapples. Oodles of noodles. This is the Dole Plantation, the beginning when you walk in for the tourists.
To get you coming and going.
That's right.
You see which was a bigger part, don't you?
There's someplace out in the northern part of the island. If you look, you'll see a bunch of surfers out there. Here they are. They're bobbing in the water. Here they come. And he's doing pretty good. There's a whole bunch of them behind that wave. They're waiting for... Here they come now. Here comes the surfers. Whoa, he went in there. They couldn't make it. This guy's still doing pretty good over here. Hey. Oh, he's down. There's more there. They're just waiting for those big waves. See all those guys there waiting? Here comes... he didn't make it though. He got washed in. I don't know what he's doing there, but he's flying down the coast. Just got a shot of him. Maybe he's going to drop a surfer or something. Can't even see what kind of airplane it is. Here's our little red convertible that we rented. Thank you, sir. More breakers, more breakers.
There he is.
I got one right in the middle of the thing there. Made a mistake, but I think I needed to. There he goes, there he goes. Another one right behind him. Oh, he's going to get wiped out in that big wave behind him. Goodbye. Goodbye. Here comes another one right behind there. He's going to get up on this one right here. Watch these three guys here get up on their boards. There they go. Here comes one sailing over the top. Doesn't that look exciting? Goodbye. Under the waves. Anyway, now. I'm not very steady here on this rock. There we go.
The waves are very high here. Really high.
So we're having a great time.
Wonderful time.
We're at the Polynesian Cultural Center. We'll show you some pictures of what's inside. I don't know myself, but we're going to see. What?
We have our tickets. We have our tickets. Let's go in. Ma'am, come here. He's waiting for you.
There's some place in my picture.
Here. Hello. Hello, come here. Don't you want that? This is the Honolulu Zoo entrance. Lady there feeding their birds are flying all over her. Right next to it is a magnificent banyan tree. Right behind that bench there. All those roots, those trunks come from hanging branches that grow into the ground. There's Nancy looking up at the tree. Hi, Nancy. Flamingos at the zoo. Hello.
Yes, what we see here
Our
now.
relatives up there.
Look at them.
There goes our relatives. He's not doing nothing now. He's going up.
These are the real swingers right here.
It's enough. Push it on camera? Yeah, they're going to perform for us. Show us one of your famous tricks. Show us how you swing from the vine. There's a mama and a papa and a baby there.
The same thing again, but different color. Oh, get this. Hello.
Smile. You're on candid camera. Give us a smile.
See his face.
Hey. Just give us a smile. That's it.
Here.
Big hippopotamus. He eats very good here. Lazy. Lazy bum.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I think I can. I think I can. Come on. Good. Oh, good. Okay. Good. Good.
Hello up there. How's the weather up there?
We're going to take it through some more gifts called learned behaviors.
Here's the elephant performance at the zoo.
And third and finally, we have a feeding session planned for today. And when the audience like to feed elephant, they do so at that time. A little background on the elephant, you see, she's very special. She's a gift from the Indian government and came to the children in 1982.
Here the kids are feeding the elephant carrots.
Any questions, we'll be happy to answer them for you. Hold the carrot way out so you can see it.
Yes, we do have one waiting for us in India, a 5-year-old that we're desperately waiting for. And all this is a signature.
You jump it.
Here. Here.
up there. And put She's scared.
You're on the air. These are our new friends that we met from New Orleans and Honolulu here at the zoo. What'd you say your name was? What's your name? Sybil.
Yes, Sybil and Steve.
Okay. Very good. Yeah, okay. Do a trick for us now, dummy. We're at the Honolulu Aquarium.
Yay!
Yay!
You may notice that the animal up on the island has some tags in its rear flipper. These are anatomy and fishery service.
We're at the Hilo Hattie factory. This is where they make dresses and muumuus and shirts and everything. Look at the pretty colors. Louder. Hear what Nancy said? Everybody hear what Nancy said?
They're getting on sale.
Looking for on sale.
We're at the Dole Pineapple Cannery.
Show. We'll take you through the cannery with our VCR here.
One long, sweet song. A languorous life, ease and plenty. It was 1899, and Jim Dole, only 22 and fresh from Harvard, arrived in Hawaii with an idea of growing.
These are thousands and thousands of cans that remain here for 2 weeks to see that everything is okay, no leakage or damage. Thousands and thousands before they are shipped out. Set aside for 2 weeks.
Those are pineapples. And there's the pineapple on top of the factory.
Occur in very deep water in the Pacific and Mediterranean seas. They're quite valuable because of their rarity, the color, and high density. As opposed to shallow water corals, which form reefs, these are very common and porous corals that cannot be polished into jewelry. Both kinds of corals, however, are secreted by tiny polyps. On this colony in...
What's the name of this mall? Louder, I can't hear you. This is the dining place in this mall, whatever the name of it is. This is immense. All kinds of foods and so forth. The mall is probably about 6 blocks square. This is a harbor where they have the deep sea fishing and the glass bottom boats. It's been raining here all day, off and on.
These are lovely girls. They're going to do a story called On the Slopes of Mauna Kea. On the slopes of Mauna Kea, there lives a maiden fair. I read her all through and smile for you. Aloha, Maria, Maria. On the slopes of Mauna Kea, there lives a maiden fair. In the red room, and red. As she goes Kalani Way, that's the main road. All the flowers seem to say that you're very sweet. To us it is a treat. Aloha. Bill, please go that way. On this ride, you can and feel the wind blow his way up. We went up the hill. Isn't shiny tonight? It may you and I get together. So we better watch out. Sounds the car turn around and go home. They were all fine. What says, look here, you've got to turn around and go home now. I hear a clanking in your car.
Tell me where you are, dear.
We're in the Pacific Hotel with the biggest indoor fish tank in the world. And the diver is feeding the fish.
If you look real closely, you'll see the manta pretty soon. Get your hand out the way. There's the manta.
She's putting the food. Shoot.
Yeah. We're running out of battery now.
She's putting the food near the window. Take that. That's a good shot.
I got a good one.
She's still feeding them.
She's feeding the upper level fish. This is the hotel room we're staying at.
It's my new Hawaiian shirt.
Look at the view we got from our hotel room.
Look over here.
This is all standing on the outside of our hotel. Just beautiful.
This is a room with a view. And this is Maui.
Nice little sailboat moored in the cove there. Big ocean going liner right off of our doorstep practically. We're at the plantation. What does the sign say? Maui Tropical Plantation. We're at the entrance.
We're still on Maui, watching the windsurfers here. And boy, are they going fast. And guess who's in the middle giving orders? Wave! Wave! Here comes another one. Today's the day for it.
Beautiful. It's lovely.
Gorgeous, and it's just the day for windsurfing. Let's see him get going now.
There he goes. There we go. 90 miles an hour.
Bye-bye.
Here's more of the shoreline here. A little bit crunchy here. Just beautiful out here. It's about close to 80, maybe 79 degrees. Here's some funny looking cactus that grows on the side of the road there. If you're kind of quiet, you should be able to hear the waves come in here. If you look real close, there's a guy snorkeling there. See his feet go under there? Coming up for air there. volcanic shoreline down here. We're in the western portion of Maui, in some wilderness spot. It's a state park. But you have to drive through a bunch of crap to get here. It is so nice. There's clouds coming out of a crater. We're still on the ocean, looking around the other way.
It's all lava. Show them where all the lava is.
Lava soap. Nancy's looking for seashells by the seashore. Here's another Hawaiian sunset. One's more beautiful than the other. Hold it on a couple seconds, Nancy. Oh my goodness. Okay. Stop. Whalers Village in Kaanapali. Here's the skeleton of a big old whale.
We're still in Maui at the Whalers Museum. It was very interesting. Say hi there, fisherman.
Hello there. Here's one of the beautiful falls here that we're going through on the way to Hana. Just beautiful. I hope these pictures do it justice. Here's the other side of the bridge. Here's a valley with the water going down. We're up on top of the mountain taking this picture. This goes to the sea. Just beautiful. Faller.
Here's the waterfall right from the mountain here.
Going around.
Coming around the mountain.
Don't turn the machine off. Keep it on. We'll come around here to the ocean. Hold it steady. Hold it steady. It's cloudy here. It had been raining, but it's nice now. A few drops on the windshield. I'll kind of shoot it out over the water. Country, that's enough. Country is just out of this world. Stop it. Another bridge here.
This is Minnehaha Falls.
This whole road is just covered with these things. All over the place.
Minnehaha Falls to the limit. The original Minnehaha Falls.
Here's another one. There's zillions of these things.
Minnehaha Falls of the tropics.
One chance at that.
The original one.
With added sugar and fat. Or
Here we're going down the side of the mountain.
the white kids in nationwide golden What? The most
I was almost asleep there.
by counting grade.
Beautiful.
Back from the California Table Grape Commission.
Good afternoon. It's 12:02. We have mostly cloudy skies and 76 degrees.
Bumpity bump.
This is the cruise ship to This is the cruise ship to Honolulu. We took the plane. This is the cruise ship. Next time. We'll take it. Here. Take it home.
If we hang around here long enough, we're going to get another sunset. This is the Japanese cemetery here. There's a pagoda or whatever you call that thing over there. Kept up extremely. Here's the Japanese garden from the lookout. Seems like all the cemeteries are right around this part of town. Some kind of a shrine in there. That's the Japanese cemetery we just went through.
Here we are at the Army Museum. And guess who's on the tanker there? This was a wonderful exhibit in this museum. Be careful coming down. Be careful coming down.
How do I get down?
Carefully.
Little Japanese tank there. In World War II. There's some beautiful foliage around the island. You'll see this colored stuff all over the place. Just beautiful. Bunch of surfers here. That's Rabbit Island. It's off of the east coast. Not too far from Honolulu. Just beautiful.
They say mahalo and aloha.
I got it.
Before leaving us, would you please extend your warm appreciation, ladies and gentlemen, to Mayor Poppa, the island of Oklahoma.
We're at SeaWorld.
As the dolphins that Mata opened up to give you, their heartfelt aloha. So you can take these warm feelings with you wherever you may go. Perhaps we'll bring you back to enjoy another beautiful Hawaiian day and see our once again.
Here we are in the sugarcane field. Put your hand up, Nancy, so they see how tall they are. Miles and miles and miles. Little town down in the valley down there by the ocean. Sugarcane and pineapple. Oodles and oodles. At the airport, at the Glider Airport, at Dillingham Field in Hawaii. Turned out to be just a beautiful day after a little rain we had here. Country here is just marvelous. More airplanes and gliders over there, a little control tower. We must do a little ridge gliding off this big mountain here. Get a little date in there. Today is Christmas Day.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, thank you.
He's eating his
Birthday pie.